Going to be a weekly for December 8th through 14th for Aries. If you are looking for a weekly for the collective or for a few cases, they are already up. So, and the others should be posted here soon. So thank you for your patience, and here we go. December 8th for Aries. And you get an Aries card. So you may be feeling very much yourself today and exercising every bit of independence that you have, and maybe some that you don't. It's a good day to make strong moves, and you may even find that people have no choice but to agree with you on the 8th. Or they may uncharacteristically go with the flow that you're initiating. For the 9th, Ace of Cups. It doesn't feel like a new relationship, but maybe you'll end up having or initiating a new relationship with an idea or a craft, something like that, because this does not feel like a person. It feels like it's something within you that you're reconnecting with and you're able to exercise. And it's something that you haven't been able to do recently. For the 10th, someone or a group of people may have seemed like they were playing games with you and you are done. You're exhausted, and if you've been trying to get along, you realize it's not getting you anywhere, so you have just kind of given up the ghost, and this really feels like the exact opposite of the energy that you have for the 8th. On the 8th, it's very extroverted, and you get in touch with yourself a little bit more, and it looks like you end up reviving a passion of yours, and then on the 10th, you may end up getting some kind of backlash from... It doesn't even really feel like backlash, it's just you're tired of dealing with the opinions or the... Okay, it's a very old person word, but consternation of some people that are within your group, and you may just be done dealing with them. It does not feel as though you're letting go of this Ace of Cups, though. For the 11th, if you were looking for something to, well, separating yourself from this group of people on the 10th, looks like it's going to open the gateway or the pathway for this other person, the King of Cups, to come in for you, Aries. And it doesn't feel like he's going to be supporting you. It feels like he's going to be working with you. So don't expect someone to come in and just, hand you money and say, have fun. This is someone that wants to know what your ideas are and wants to kind of feed off of this energy that you have, but in a good way. Not to drain you, but to help it become effervescent, become more active, more indulgent, and they may end up giving you some ideas that improve what you already have going on. For the 12th, the King of Cups. This King of Cups is going to help balance out this other energy, and it doesn't feel, again, like this is a person that you're coming into contact with. I'll be very careful of associating someone with the King of Cups, because it doesn't feel like this is a person. This feels just like the energy that's going to be between you and the people that you're involving yourself with. It's almost like it's one of those days that you go to the store and people open the door for you and, hey, how you doing? Can I help you with anything? Just one of those like days that makes it feel like it's like the, you know, societal epitome of gratitude and compassion. For the 13th. I'm going to go ahead and draw for the 14th, because I think what's going on here is that for the week as a whole, it looks as though you're coming up with a lot of energy, maybe out of the blue, on the 8th. And it's likely that this is because Thanksgiving is over, the rush of the month is over, the first of the month is over, and you're able to relax and do something that you love with the 8 of Cups. And someone else may be still hanging on to something and just not quitting. So you almost give up on that because they're the one that's destroying themselves. They're the one that's destroying the relationship. And if this King of Pentacles isn't a new person, it feels as though this group of people or this person on the with the 7 of Wands was blocking this person from wanting to have anything to do with you because they felt that you were busy and you couldn't connect with them anyway, so there was no point in ruining a chance with that. But it does feel as though someone is coming in with the King of Pentacles. And if it's not somebody explicitly coming in, it's you getting rid of this 7 of Wands energy. And then you're able to invest in something else, which makes you feel pretty good. And that's why you end up having this King of Cups. You start having that aura of everything is fine, I'm uncomplicated. Now with the Devil coming in reverse, if there's any hangover from the 7 of Wands here, if there's any energy hanging on, the Devil is going to be coming in and saying, nope, this was limiting me, this was taking up my time and energy, and it didn't need to be, and I'm going to move on with what it is that I'm working on. And you may see it as selfish, but I am detaching from you. This could end up stirring up some insecurity, which is why the Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Cups is coming up in the reverse for Saturday. However, don't allow the energy coming in on Friday or on the 13th to decide how it is that you're going to feel about yourself. They're attempting to stir up the insecurity. And it could be, too, also that the 13th is just a normal day where you had a pretty good run of days where things were just flowing and going, and now that fire is starting to peter out a little bit. But know that all of that change, the movement that you are making, you did it for a reason, and it's beneficial, and it helped you feel really good for a couple of days. So there's no reason why you can't use that as a page marker or as an example of how good it can go, and keep trying to attain that. Now, you don't have to go out and try to anger people or get into relationships just so that you can feel the freedom of detaching from them. But it does look as though with the Queen of Cups in reverse, as though you're may have gotten a little bit too connected to something or someone, and whenever that starts to go out of your life, you start to feel a little bit insecure. Remind yourself that your inner self, who you are at your core, does not revolve around what you do to the outside world, whatever it is that you're involved with, etc. So be patient with yourself and do not start to slip back into codependency, which is what I think got you into the Seven of Wands position. So anyway, have a great week, Aries. It does look like you'll be making some moves and maybe making some people angry, but they'll get over it and mind their own damn business at some point. So stay safe out there, and thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.